Hello. Welcome to our weekly live show. I am going to jump over here to Instagram and get this thing rolling because we are actually live streaming to several different places. So I think we're set. Let's get that all set up. Hey, welcome. Welcome. I am so excited today to be sharing this with you. This is about getting more ideal clients. Who doesn't want more ideal clients, right? It's what keeps our businesses going. If we don't have any leads, we don't have any sales, we don't have any business. That's just that's the reality of it. And I know that all of us can use more clients, more sales, more leads. So raise your hand, give me a yes, absolutely in the chat if you are ready for more sales, consistent sales, and even easier sales. So, today I want to talk about how you can enchant your audience. This is about you knowing how to attract more of your ideal clients so that they're actually raising their hands and they're getting in line to say, absolutely, I'm ready to invest. I want to work with you. Getting in line to become your clients. Give me some fire if that sounds good to you. I would love to see that in the chat. Right now, if I don't see your name here, I will be able to respond to comments afterwards. So if you have questions, if you have comments, please feel free to ask them in the chat. If I'm not able to answer them here live, I will get back to you as soon as we wrap it up. Who is this for? Who is this little presentation for today? Well, really it's for anyone who is using social media to market and promote your products or services. So that means anyone that's a consultant or a coach. Maybe you're a creator or maker. I'm an artist. That's how I got started using marketing and using social media to promote my products and sell and make my offers. Maybe you're a network marketer. It really doesn't matter what you're offering. If you're using social media to help sell your product, then this is for you. If you want more clients who are ready to invest in your offers, if you want those super fans and those loyal followers who are constantly shouting you out and sharing what you have and what you offer with all their friends, those are the kinds of people who we love, those kinds of people, right? When other people are getting behind us, this is how you create that sense of community. So, who am I? If we have not met, I'm Shauna St. James. I am the founder here of Encore Abundance, here in the high ticket sales systems that convert. That's what we're doing here. And basically, we're teaching you, we help our clients reach their sales goals, whether they want to double, triple, even 10 times their income and their sales. We can do that because we want you to have the business of your dreams, frankly, the business that gives you the freedom to do what you want to do when you want to do it and have that financial security so that you can have that independence. We do that by teaching you strategies, systems, tools, and skills. You need all four of those components to have a really thriving, successful business, and that's what we do. So for those of you who are watching in replay, if you're not here able to join us live, please type hashtag replay so that I know that you were able to grab this content. If you're watching here live, yay, hello. I always love everyone here live. Throw out some hearts, some likes, some loves. So I know you were here. All right, so let's talk about the problem, right? What's the problem that we always, not always, but we most commonly that we have in common? Well, as entrepreneurs, we are out here and we are working really hard and we're creating content and we're posting and we're hosting, live virtual events and we're creating challenges and webinars. We're doing all of these things, but sometimes we get to the point where we've had some success, but our sales aren't growing. You're stuck at 5K or, we're stuck at 10K per month. Whatever that is for you, I know that feeling of being stuck. I have been there many times. And it is the systems, the strategies, and the tools and the skills that got me out. So that's what we're sharing here. But if you're not meeting your goals, it's time for us to change that, because what happens? You end up, when you're not meeting your goals, you think the solution is to work harder, right? But that means more time, and then you're ending up burnt out, or you're having to make big sacrifices or compromises where, maybe it's taking time away from your family or time away from your friends, or you're not getting that rest, relaxation, recovery time that we need so much to really create the energy that we need to keep going. If that's you, this is for you, right? All right. So what do I want to talk about today? I'm going to actually share my screen because I'm giving you another solution. And this is 4 proven ways for you to become a magnet, for you to become a magnet to your clients so that you can attract more people, get more leads, which always means more conversions. So let me go over here, share my screen. I'm really sorry if you can hear one of my dogs barking. The lawn care guys came to the front door with their blower and he's wigging out. So I apologize for that. Okay, here we go. Let's jump over here. All right, hopefully everybody can see this. Maybe I can put this in share mode. No, that's not what I want. Present, that's what we want. Okay, so here we go. We want you to be this magnetic character, right? This is you. And these are all the elements. We're not going to cover all of these today, but we are going to work here. We're going to give you 4 proven ways to have a brand identity that sets you apart from the crowd, that's going to magnetize your people to you. These are proven ways. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I did not invent these. These are not my invention. This is merely content that I have pulled from all the investments that I have made. So you are actually getting training and learning from the biggest leaders in the industry. That means Russell Brunson, Tony Robbins, Marie Forleo, John Assaraf, Brendan Burchard, Bob Proctor. I can't even tell you how many people that I have taken content and have kind of blended it all together. So that's what you are getting here for free. Can you believe that? All right, so let's dig in. I want to talk about this first column right here. Here's all your people. They're out here waiting for you. And these are the 3 pillars that we need to be able to reach them, to be able to become that magnet where they just instantly are attracted to you. So what is the first one? What is our number 1 way? Well, there are 4 different kinds of identities that you can show up with. And one is showing up as the leader. Well, what is the leader? The leader is someone who says, hey, I've done this before and I know the way. Let me show you the way. I can give you everything you need. You're you're basically leading with your inspiration, emotion, very powerful motivation. That's what a leader is. It says, "Hey guys, follow me. I can take you from here to there. All you have to do is follow these steps." So if that's you, I want you to claim that. I want you to make sure that every time you're putting content out there, that is the angle that you're coming from. Now, what's number 2? So we can get through this and maybe our dog will stop barking. The next one is maybe you're an adventurer or a crusader. I'm so sorry. Hopefully he'll stop. What does it mean to be an adventurer or crusader if that's your identity? That means that you are showing up not as the person who has all the answers. You're showing it up more as, hey, I'm in this with you. We're in the trenches together. Let's take this journey. Maybe you're being honest that you don't have all the answers, but you're letting them know that you're going to take them along with you wherever that may be. So, an example of a great adventurer crusader is Rachel Peterson. If you follow Rachel Peterson, she is the perfect example. She'll give you a goal and she'll let you join in and go along for the ride. Like, I'm going to increase my, my social media following by 10,000 new followers this month. If you want to see how I do it, come along for the ride. And you get to see the inside process while she's going through it. So that means you also see the mistakes, you see what works, what doesn't work, right? Not every post is going to get, go viral, and you get to see all of that. That's an example of an adventurer or crusader. And then a third style here, a third identity is a reporter or an evangelist, right? An evangelist who's like, hey, I've got the inside scoop, let me share that with you. And you're very upfront, like I did it today, right? Very upfront about, hey, I'm just sharing this information. I didn't invent it. I didn't, I'm not a miracle worker. I am just collecting all of this for you, and here I'm sharing it with you. That would be a reporter style. And you report the good, the bad, the ugly, right? They get to see it all because it's something that you have collected for them. Same thing, evangelist, same type style. It's like, hey, we're on a mission here, and I am going to help you see everything that's out there, all the pitfalls, everything that you could experience. I'm going to show that to you because I'm connected to people who have either done it and been there, done that, and we're going to get through it. Okay. Here's your last one. Your last one. Can you believe it? We're already done. This is one that I really like to talk about because the perfect example of this person is the reluctant hero. The perfect example of this person, if you watch Russell Brunson, he's the perfect example of a reluctant hero. He's the first to admit that, hey, I don't really want to be the person that's out here in front, but I do have this information. It worked for me, and I'm happy to share it with you. Now, that doesn't mean that, you're hiding. It's just that you're showing up as humble. You're not the preaching, you're not out there leading the crusade as much as you are saying, hey, I'm not comfortable being this, but I can help you with this, and I'm going to show you. If you want to, here it is, right? That's a reluctant hero. So I want you to look at which of these fit your personality. And that's what I want you to go out with and create an identity. Think of all the people out there. When we look at, there's Flo, right, with insurance, and even the Geico Gecko, Jake with State Farm. Look at all these characters that, now, is that them in real life? Not necessarily, but they have chosen that identity because obviously a company has created that for them. But you can do this for yourself. And all of those characters are super powerful. How can we not want to be part of those stories, right? So this is where let me see. Let me stop my screen share. This is where I want you to think about, where do you fit in? If you're watching this and you're like, wait, Sean, I didn't catch those, just replay it, write them down and see where your personality fits best. For me, my personal style, I really feel like I'm more of the reporter and kind of the reluctant hero. I don't feel comfortable going out there and saying, "Oh my gosh, this is it. This is the only way," right? But I am always willing to say, here is everything I have learned that has worked for me, and I want to give that to you. So choose what your identity is going to be and start building that identity. Now, the rest of that map, as you saw, that we cover all of that inside of Summit Seekers, and we actually spend a lot of time workshopping that. It's not me just, showing you, okay, here it is, and you're like, wait, well, how do I do that? I would love to help you do that. If you want more information on how you can get help with that personally, like one-on-one help, just message me and I would be happy to connect with you, because that is what we do inside Summit Seekers. All right, I'm going to let you go. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you next week. Feel free to message me. Feel free to post in here any comments, and I will be reaching out to you. If you have a question, post that too. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye, everyone.